Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Séance of Blake Manor. In the last episode, we found the library, and I do so love libraries. So we're gonna have. I highly doubt I'm gonna read every single book in this library, but at the very least, I want to look at this Book of Irish Gods, and I want to read up on my Blake history. I absolutely want to do both of those things. There are too many gods to look through. I need to narrow down my search. What? The entity is associated with the hedge maze. Might there be a clue out there? Pardon? What do you mean, the entity? Why are we calling something the entity? I'm not about that life. A section on the Blake family, their lineages, and their lands. Is there anything I want to look up? Okay, so yeah, I want to look up everything. Originally of the English Blakes, the branch of the family now resident in Ireland's Connaught region, are descendants of the illustrious war veteran Edward Blake, who served during the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland. In reward for his service and valour, Blake was rewarded some of the seized lands, on which he built the manor now known as Blake Manor. While there are, it must be admitted, a number of ghoulish tales about Edward Blake and his subsequent family line, these should not be paid heed, for surely they indicate nothing more than superstition and occasional local unrest. We've looked up Percival and Mary. Yeah, let's look up Walter. There's nothing here about Walter yet. Anything about Jonathan? The current Marquess of Doon and 9th person to hold the title. The title was passed down to him by Richard Blake, son of William Blake. William Blake was said to be a stern and ruthless man who would do anything for the betterment of his family. Richard Blake was considered quite the opposite. His interest kept him from the manor, and a few years after his passing in Paris, Jonathan Blake opened the grounds as a hotel to help revitalise the lands post-famine. Not much else is recorded about him. He does not seem to have undertaken many other exploits. And then we've looked up Wilhelmina, so Edward. Edward Blake, 1630 to 1703, was an Englishman serving in the Cromwellian conquest of Ireland by the then English Commonwealth. He was a notable figure among the English forces and was credited for his success by Cromwell himself, who awarded him a significant parcel of conquered land in Connaught. The Blakes have gone on to become significant figureheads in their community and have upheld their position for a few hundred years. So if they've been living here for a few hundred years, why does Jonathan sound like that? I'm not letting this go. Was he educated in England? That would make sense. Why does he not have the local accent? Okay, that looks to be everything. I'm kind of inclined to head to the gardens, but then they don't open until 10, so let's just look at random shit. Various books detailing historical land ownership in this region. We got maps, a map of Ireland and one of Connaught, the region this hotel sits in. Some sections are carefully marked out. Okay, come on, let me just, a bottle of sherry. A bottle of sherry, it's open, but it's only missing a drink or two's worth. Okay. A mix of guides on spiritual matters, guides for making contact, and records of supposedly real encounters with the afterlife. Is there anything I want to look up? Ooh. Go on. To the layperson, not much is known about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, henceforth the Golden Dawn. It is a secret magical society founded in England, although it is rumoured to have further branches. Reportedly, the Golden Dawn's focus is on divine magic and spiritual development, though the specifics of this are unknown. Despite the Golden Dawn's enigmatic nature, its members may be recognised by its symbol, a Latin cross with a rose in its centre and a pentagram and several alchemical symbols on each arm. Okay. Interesting. Edward Blake, the man who built the original manor back in the 1650s. It looks to have been extended many times over since. Okay. Alrighty then, let's head... Oh God, I don't like this music. I don't like this music. This music scares the ever-loving shit out of me. I immediately feel on edge. I don't like it. I don't like it. There was... Oh, okay, it was... Yeah, I get the feeling she's gone that way. I get the feeling she's stumbled and gone that way. So let's head that way. The garden opens at 10. I love how I say let's go that way and I immediately just start stumbling around. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is the right way. Yeah, so to the gardens. I'm wondering, do I need... I don't trust you bitches. I don't trust you in the slightest. A painting of a stag, it is set askew. If this was caused by Miss Deane, it would suggest she didn't go through the atrium. Yep, there's 9. Oh, there's 10, rather. Yeah, okay, you're now open. Let me just look at my... Okay. Yeah, this is... I want to set an alert for that. Oh, hello. Oh, undiscovered map location. Okay. But yeah, I want to go to this. I want to go to this. But for right now... Let's head to the gardens. And see... Oh, hello there. You're... Oh, no. This is some Silent Hill bullshit. This is some Silent Hill bullshit. I'm not down for this. I'm not down for this in the slightest. This is... Oh, no. No, no, no. Yeah, it's just you out here. You're right, buddy. You're right. I'll get to you in a minute. This is just a little alcove. Okay. Hello there. Ah, this music. Distracted looking eyes. Something about his eyes gives me the impression he's only half in the room. Okay. Well dressed. Expensive attire but nothing flashy. He's wealthy but doesn't care if people know it or not. Powder stains. There are traces of a white substance around his pocket. Cocaine? Walks leaning on a cane. He's leaning on that cane for support. The way he's standing leaves no doubt. Okay, so he's not faking that he needs a cane. He genuinely needs it. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hello. I see that over there, but again, 1 second. Hi there. You're right. Hello. Okay, that's just a side gate. That's just a... I don't... I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look like it's that big of a hedge maze. This is... Hello. Some torn material. Thick cotton with some signs of decoration. A nightdress, perhaps? If so, then perhaps Miss Deane ventured through these gardens. Oh, God. Where did she go? Where did she go? Okay. Okay, let's... I'm not seeing any more signs Oh, hello, I take that back. I take that back. Some torn material, yeah, a nightdress. If so, then perhaps Miss Deane ventured through the gardens. So did she go this way? Well, I feel like I could stumble into anything, and that makes me anxious. I feel like I could turn at any point, and it's like, you've found something horrifying. And I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. Hello? You know what? I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, it's just a statue. It's just a statue of something. Okay, that's lovely. Now, if you're thinking, Callista, you're just sort of wandering aimlessly. That I am. I'm doing like a circuit. That's my logic. I'm doing a circuit. And then once the circuit is done... Abandoned residence. Okay. It's firmly locked. Got it. No, it's fine. I didn't see anything. You're right. Okay. Oh, this isn't the hedge maze. This is the hedge maze. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, that's a lady. That's fine. Oh, what is this music? I don't like this music. Oh, no. Oh, I'm panicking. It's fine. Everything's fine. Prints. Small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where was she going? To her doom. To her doom. That's where she was going. Boot prints. They've sunken into the ground. Whoever was standing here was here for a while. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. She was being followed. A footprint. The mud is soft here, probably from the recent rainfall. Hello there. Well, I see you. 1 second.
Ah, Signor Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you're?
My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's seance. The guest of honor, if you will.
The psychic? Is that how you know my name?
You flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the stuff mentioned and you guessed, and worked the rest out.
Yeah, at least she's honest.
I am something of the... detective, no?
Do you know who we are?
Another example? I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
And Why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
Oh, hell yeah!
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor. A 3-card spread, Signor. 1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future. Let us begin. The 3 of Swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps? But also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, Signor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The Tower.
My card. Hella, out of all of the major arcana, this is the one I kind of most associate myself with. That sounds bad because the Tower is not a good card. The reason why I associate myself with it is because no matter what happens, the Tower always stands. That's the thing of it. There is chaos and doom and, in my case, so much anxiety. I'm anxious all of the goddamn time. It's so fucking tiring. It's so insanely tiring, but through it all, I still stand. I don't break. And for that reason, I see a lot of myself in the Tower.
Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the poor view of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good. Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, Signor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your Tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all. You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere séance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means if you don't help these people out, we're all fucked.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation. See?
See.
What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
I'm like, can I? There we go. Let me analyze you. Okay. What do we have? Ooh. Sunken eyes. Miss Mantovani looks very tired. Well-worn tarot deck. A tarot deck worn by years of use. Shakes. Miss Mantovani's jewellery is quietly jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Okay. I'm thinking, can we... Yeah, okay. Oh, we need to ask people about dreams as well. I'd forgotten about that. I want, first and foremost, to discuss Evelyn Deane. I don't suppose you've met Miss Deane, have you? We have met. Not here. Before, in London. Many times. She flutters from person to suit her own agenda. I have seen the damage she has caused, so I stay away. She cannot poison the flowers she cannot land on. Interesting. Interesting description there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Have you had any strange dreams since arriving here? In a place like this, how could one not? But the reoccurring one, the maze of corridors luring me to the seance, that is enticing. There is a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it, no? It is not another practitioner, it does not have that focus. What it is and what it wants, I do not know. Perhaps it will be our guest at the seance. Okay. Another person has experienced the same dream as Miss Deane and I. Can I find 2 more? Okay. Yeah, how are you feeling? Are you feeling alright, Miss Mantovani? Oh, why do you... I'm alright. I'm fine. It's just a cough. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it is just damp to the bone. Okay.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Yeah, I will probably be back for you. However, right now... Oh ho ho. A key? It doesn't look strong enough for a door. Perhaps some kind of locker? Yeah, I have some footprints to follow. Footprints where I found the small key. Okay. So they go this way. Oh, hello. It's just a gargoyle. It's just a gargoyle. More boot prints. It looks like they were slowly moving around the hedge maze. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, there's a wall. A piece of nightdress caught in the maze, so they probably went around here. More gargoyles. I'm returning to the spots where I know there were clues, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I guess maybe she... Ahaha, I didn't see you there. So yeah, the footprints go this way. And then, yep, around here. Keep going this way. Oh. Dead end. I don't think it is, though. What's this? I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, this is the really easy one. Down. Excuse you. And then straight down. Okay. That was fucking weird. That was weird. Another memory. But what was that thing with Miss Deane? It was too large to be a person. And transparent? Was it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person watching it all? Was that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound?
Oh.
If it's... are you okay? Are you on your own?
Well, what were you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here?
What has you out here of all places? What have you got there? Well, it came up doping, so he's doing something. Yeah, why are you out here?
I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting?
Come on, spill.
Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine. Deane.
Ooh.
Evelyn Deane.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about... something.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, what was the argument about?
Well, I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
Wait, him who? Him who?
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
Okay. Do I need to know what he's got? Do I need to know? I don't think I do. It's either some kind of alcohol or some kind of, substance. If he's doing drugs, I don't give a shit. You do you, buddy. You do you.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Varley says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
If you work the bar, then that note we found was probably for you. Who was Miss Deane arguing with before she went missing, and why? I can start by ruling out Father Simmer. Let me try that again. I can start by ruling out Father Sinnott and Mr. O'Finn, as they hadn't arrived by then, and Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter, too, as it was an adult man she fought with. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to look at this. More boot prints. It looks as if they were slowly moving around the hedge maze. Okay, yeah, so this doesn't tell me anything. But, so she... Is this her last known location, then? This is... Okay. Okay. Well, I'm almost out of time for this episode, so I will bring this to a close right here. We'll see if we can do the trail hypothesis, and then after that, do we have... Wait, is this the trail for the hedge maze? It is, okay. See, now that I know that I have a map, I'm inclined to search everywhere. That's my issue. Oh, go on then. Walking around doesn't actually take away from our time, so I can. Alrighty then, in the next episode we will explore the hedge maze, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davies, CGG, The Named User, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.